Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. I'll be breaking down Naga skill kit and I'll be formatting these series of videos in a different way. I recently took a poll and it seems like you wanted me to do their videos separate, but it wasn't as a decisive victory in my opinion. So what I'll be doing is analyzing Naga's skill kit as if you were only able to pull her and her friend Tia didn't want to come home. I'll be making an additional video that analyzes their skill sets combined, since they work very similar to the bunnies, Blanc and Noir. Not sure how well this experiment will work out, but I will appreciate your feedback once all three videos are posted. Please leave a like and a sub, and I hope you enjoy her video. Alright, her name is Naga, her squad is Dazzling Pearl, her type is Supporter, her weapon is a shotgun, the burst skill is 2, and her code is Electric. Alright, her skill number 1 is called Guardian of Friendship. It's a passive. Activates after 12 normal attacks, affects all allies. Recovery of covers HP up 14.57%. Activates when applying shield, affects all allies. Damage dealt when attacking core up 85.17% for 10 seconds. Let's look at the first part of this skill. Naga's ammo count by default is 9 shots, so this will become active after her first reload and landing 3 shots. Please note that cover HP can only be recovered if the cover isn't destroyed, so at any point if the cover is destroyed, then this first part of the skill will reduce her effectiveness. One way around this is by using Biscuit's Burst to rebuild the cover back up. Other units like Leader provide a significant higher bonus of recovery at 52.5%, but this only affects 2 allies, where Naga's skill affects the whole team at almost 15% at level 10. No burst required either since it's a passive, and as long as she just shoots, this will continue to be applying. The second part of this skill only applies when a shield is active on her. A shield will be something like Ether, Aria, Poli, or Folkwan's burst skill physically being put on her. This will give the whole team a huge core attacking boost at a little over 85% at level 10. By default, you already get 200% damage on core hits, but other Nikkes like A2, Haran, and Alice have an even higher core damage, with Alice being at an extra 350%. So total for Alice with this skill would be 435% bonus attack damage. Alright, looking at skill 2, Support of Friendship. It's a passive. Activates after 5 normal attacks, affects 2 ally units with the highest attack. Damage dealt when attacking core up 40.07% for 5 seconds. Activates after 5 normal attacks, affects 2 ally units with the lowest HP percentage. Recovers 9.58% of the caster's final max HP as HP. Once you either get some overload gear or put an ammo cube on Naga, you'll be able to have this active at least 2 times per reload. Let's look at her first part of the skill. If both skills are active, the combined core attacking bonus will be an extra 125.24% for 10 seconds, which is quite insane if you were to add Alice's core attack with this bonus. It will come out to a total of 475.24% core damage per hit. But please keep in mind, this will only do the 2 strongest Nikkes in the squad. Now looking at the second part of this skill, she will be healing close to 9.5% after all bonuses are applied, so that includes armor level ups and skill bonuses. For example, mass bonus max HP being applied. Keep in mind that it's only going to be going off the max HP stat of Naga. Also remember, this will only affect 2 allies with the lowest HP. For example, Scarlet and A2 can be kept alive longer since they will constantly be losing HP over time. Lastly, her burst skill, as long as we're with friends. It has a 20-second cooldown. Affects self, gain pierce for 10 seconds. Affects all allies, attack up 16.18% of caster's attack for 10 seconds. Activates when applying shield, affects all allies, attack up 31.02% of caster's attack for 10 seconds. The first part of her burst isn't really the best. Pierce does help with hitting multiple weak and breakpoints like Gravedigger and Shielded Raptures, but she is a shotgun unit, so the further away they are from Naga, the less effective this bonus will be. The second part of the burst has no conditions to be active, so every member on the team gets 16.18% of extra damage for 10 seconds. But this will come from Naga's attack stat. Since she is a support character and this isn't final attack, it will only be based off of her default stat and not bonuses. The last part of the burst, again when a shield gets applied to her, all allies receive another attack bonus at 31.02 for 10 seconds. If all conditions are met, the total attack bonus applied will be 47.2%, even with the bonuses retrieved from her default stat. An almost 50% bonus is nothing to sneeze at. Now for my final thoughts. Naga is going to be an extremely useful Nikke that you will for sure want to pull on. She provides so much utility that you won't be forced to run leader with every team and can start using others to take her place. Naga doesn't completely replace leader, but allows more flexibility, which would be huge for solo raid and union raid. Having a shield being applied on as much as possible and giving her more ammo to work with will really allow her to be a super strong supporter. In my opinion, she will be a must pull Nikke for future endgame content. Alright, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and once all 3 videos are uploaded, I would like your thoughts on how I set up these videos and if you would want me to continue doing it this way for Nikkes that are paired game design wise. Because putting them together would be about a 30 to 45 minute video. Maybe. Please leave a like and a sub. I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you next time.